keep practicing. Get my fingers going again, but I don't know, I used to love jacking around on electric guitar. These days what I do is just play around with my electric motor machines and build electric bikes. So I'm modifying this motor, and we're going to build a water wheel field is what I call this invention. And I'm not showing it right here because I'm working on a patent I'm writing for it. But basically the patent, well, part of the patent involves just getting rid of this and changing this up. We're just, this particular old-fashioned wagon wheel design, we're just going to chuck that out the window. But meanwhile, I'm going to use the transmission here provided by Skilsaw. This was a Skilsaw brand power saw, circular saw that I'm using. So I'm going to use this good transmission that's in there. And it's just a gearbox. It's not really transmission. It doesn't change gears. It's just a 4 to 1 gear reduction apparently. So that'll give me plenty of climbing torque. And this rotor, like I said, it's going to get hot. There's just really almost nothing I can do about it because the way it's wired, and you see it's enameled in there and epoxied in there, I can't really undo that and change that. So if I can't rewire this rotor, I just have to stick with what they got. This thing's going to get hot. The fan is blowing towards the gearbox, which it probably needs to do anyway, so I'll probably put a secondary cooling fan to blow across the commutator, and we'll blow cold air across the rotor to keep this rotor cold, to help keep it cool, because it's going to take a lot of current. Even if I'm just choking current before it goes in there, it's still going to take a lot of current through there. There's just not a lot of resistance, so this rotor is going to get hot. Plus, you know, I can only eliminate so much of the back and forth of the EMF that's on here, so the shape, this wagon wheel shape, is going to get smoking hot. That's just because it's a bad design. It's a 100-year-old design based on a freaking wagon wheel, Wild West days. And the old companies and our teachers and education system and their DuPont education and our ExxonMobil education, you people have totally prevented young people from learning. You know, our teachers have totally prevented our young men in America from learning, our young men and women from learning about science and learning how to do these things. I found 100-year-old books that tell more about this than anything I can find online or in the modern literature or at the library. You can go to the LSU library and you won't find the information. I find these 100-year-old books that have all been basically just eliminated from. They don't want that knowledge to get out, you know, is what it is. So, well, it probably never will get out, because that's the thing, you know, we all got to make money now. Y'all stuck us by agreeing to do the oil company thing. Well, now we're all just living in an oil company system, and we got to do what the oil company system says. So they're not going to let us make these and sell them or whatever, you know. They're not going to let us tell everybody how it works, or you try to tell everybody how it works. That's the thing. You try to explain real science, and someone's going to argue with you. There is no consensus in the world of science, period. So that's a sad thing, and there's not much we can do about it, except just all I can do is just keep trying to do my part and invent better motors. And all I can do is try to apply for a patent, you know, like I got a patent on virtual reality, but you know, there's no guarantee that that's ever going to help anybody make money. It's never going to make it on the market or whatever if no one's going to really, you know, get on board and put it out there. It's going to take someone with a lot of money to really patent what I'm talking about doing and put it out there, you know. So anyways, well, that's all I got for this video. Just want to say thanks for watching.